Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Mixed Martial Arts channel. We're here today for Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev, the rematch. This is a historical fight. The first fight I ever made a reaction to. One of the first fights I ever watched live. When I started watching UFC, this is one of the first events I ever tuned into. And we're here for the rematch. Round 1. Volkanovski stepping in on short notice. He claims it will not have any effect though. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for something that will decide the future of this sport for the years to come. Islam starting early with his kicks, keeping Volk at range like he was successful with in the first fight. Low kick for Volkanovski. We just had an incredible co-main event building up to this. I almost forgot that I had this fight coming up. That head kick could have been a lot worse. Goes for a takedown. Volkanovski is wise to it. He says, up against the cage. Islam's judo could work in his favor here if he is able to get a trip on Volk. Oh, wow. The takedown defense from Volk is great. And he manages to turn it around up against the cage. Excellent. Both guys landing some pitter-patter shots. Hard shots, but it's definitely not going to knock each other out, that's for sure. Volk's in control here. That's the second time that he tries to loop his right leg around for a trip. Oh, he went for a knee there. Decided not to commit to it, though. Oh, that knee could have been pretty bad. He's trying to pull Volk's head down. Oh! He got Volk's head down that time. That knee is close. I don't know if it landed, but it was close, that's for sure. They're just going back and forth against the cage. It looks like Volk wants a takedown of his own, dude. Close first round so far, halfway through. God, this fight, it could be like the first one, just so close, man. They're so well matched. If we go the distance, that is, man. If we go the distance. Oh, nice left hand for Islam. Volk backing up against the cage. Watch out for... I mean, to be fair, that's where you want to be for a takedown, but... Oh! No way! No way! No way! He did it. He did it. He did it. In the first round. Who did it? Holy fucking shit. Man, I said that if Islam wanted to avenge that first fight, he had to do it in a good fashion. We've never seen Volkanovski wobbled. Ever. I couldn't believe the fact that he could barely stand. Oh my god, I want to cry, but I have to be showing respect to Makhachev here, dude. I can't believe that. Oh, this guy is good, man. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, Volkanovski. I don't even want to watch the replay. That head kick landed heavy. Yeah. Oh, Volk was so shaky on his feet, he could barely stand. Oh... He almost knocked him out immediately with that. He kind of did. And that was it. That was it. Volk's out. I'm sorry that I seem really like a sore loser here. That's a fucking incredible performance by Makhachev. But oh my god, man. Volkanovski, dude. I hate to say it, but you gotta wonder whether Volk just didn't have the preparation. I don't know if that would even affect his chin, though. The lack of a weight... Although, actually, he did a really heavy weight cut, to be fair. Fuck! Islam's like the best fighter in the UFC. Oh, look at him. He's emotional. I don't blame him. It feels like I didn't even watch a real fight. Seeing Volkanovski, like, completely shook it, like, on his feet. And barely able to stand. And he couldn't stand. He went down. He knocked him out on the feet. Islam's so good, man! Oh, I still think Volk won the first fight. But I said... If he wins this fight decisively, that gives us definitive answers. I wonder if Volkanovski was too confident that his striking was better than Makhachev's. He's Khabib that can punch, bro, and kick. Oh, I beg, please let him fight all the time. Please let him fight all the time. He's clearly fucking insane. Fuck! He was literally Volkanovski. Got knocked out cold Twice. Look, his head's bouncing. He's out. He's literally unconscious. Man, I hate it to go like that. But Islam proved us all wrong. Head kick knockout. Round 1. Head kick knockout. He's pound for pound number 1. Okay. So I said on my podcast, the way I wanted to see this fight go was, I did say that I was happy to see, Islam can win. Like, it's not like I don't think Islam can win and that I think that Islam shouldn't win or anything like that. Absolutely not, man. Islam Makhachev is a prodigy of Abdul Nurmagomedov. Okay? He's not a brother, but he's a brother of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Trains with Usman Nurmagomedov, Umar Nurmagomedov. It was a short fight and it was a one and done. But Alexander Volkanovski is one of the best strikers in the UFC. We've never even seen him really get wobbled before. He's been dropped minimal times in his career. I was saying that I wanted to see a finish because the first fight, I still believe in my heart that it was very close, razor close, man. And I can see why a lot of people believe that Makhachev won the fight. I will always think that Volkanovski got the better of him in that fight. I think he got him by surprise. I think he really showcased his skills in that division, especially against the toughest guy in the division. To go out and put on a performance like that against a guy that's beat everyone, your first time competing at that weight level. I wanted a finish, and I said that would provide us with definitive answers. Islam Makhachev just provided us with definitive answers. That is how you prove that you are one of the best fighters in the world. Volkanovski, you did really well for the start of that fight. That was your ability to wrestle against the cage was probably just as good as it was in the first fight, so you were doing good. But the fact that Islam Makhachev was capable of doing that, whether it was a bad moment from Volkanovski or not, no one else has done that to him before. Short notice or not, we've got our definitive answers, and I think Islam Makhachev might be the best fighter on the planet. Obviously, he's not the biggest fighter, so obviously you've got your John Joneses that you would say can beat anyone because they're huge. But pound for pound, Islam Makhachev is the best fighter in the UFC, and probably one of the best of all time, if he can continue at this rate. That makes me not want the Oliveira fight. Volk's ability to show that Makhachev could be beaten in that first fight, where even if he wasn't beaten, but he kept up with him. He went toe to toe with him. Volk's ability to show that made me think that Islam wasn't invincible and that someone like Oliveira could come back and beat him, and that's still possible. While Oliveira's up there right now, I think Gaethje might be the next best option. And even though Oliveira's beaten Gaethje, it's tough to say, man, but I'm rambling a little bit, but this is just my monologue about what I think. I didn't expect this at all. I certainly didn't count out Islam's ability to win, but I saw it by submission or decision, for sure. And if he did win by KO TKO, I was not expecting a head kick knockout, man. But that is a statement, dude. That's a statement. I gotta eat my words, man. I gotta eat my words. Possibly better than Khabib. Possibly the best UFC fighter of all time. We need to see... I hope he's active, man. Let him be active. Like Volk was saying, he wants to be active, right? That's just because he needs it for his career. He loves it, and that's what keeps him running and happy as a human. It's his life. For the fans and for the world, we need to see Islam Makhachev active. A lot, man. Because you can't let talent like that go to waste. I want to see him fight twice a year, minimum. He's 32 or 33 or something like that right now. He's got at least, even if he pulls a Khabib, that's another 2 years or something like that he'll fight for. We need a good 4, 5, 6 high-level, high-profile fights. Even, I'm not that opposed to letting him go to 170, like he's been asking, but not yet. I really want to see him cement himself at 155, because he's yet to fight a 155-pounder, except Oliveira. So give him your Gaethjes, maybe an Oliveira rematch, possibly even a Poirier or someone like that. You've got your guys like Beneil and Aman Sarukian and Mateusz Gamrot on the way up the rankings. If they are to prove themselves, they could be good options. Holy fucking shit, man. If he can do that to Alexander Volkanovski, I don't know who can stop him. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. As painful as it was to watch, I enjoyed it, man. Be sure to leave a like and comment. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel. Check out all the other reactions for the co-main event and a couple of the other prelim fights. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.